Hello, everyone. I am boiling and freezing. I sweat a lot during the night. But I'm awake-ish. How are you? Let me just... This might be a slight echo. Oh, okay, that's fine. Right. I think that's it. Okay. Well, as per the title, we're going south. One way or the other. Probably both. Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna... Okay. I think there's nothing else to do. Did I submit the port reports? Yes. Okay, so I think I did everything. The ship... Oh, needs supplies badly. Still have 3 strange catches. This is the stuff for the fashion. What's her face? Let's get it to 10. Ah, exactly. Okay. 12k echoes. That's a number. What can I afford? Not the last. Oh, I can almost afford the frigate. Ooh. Ooh. Or I can take the merchant and... No, no. Let's not make these kind of big changes this early. I did give the Alarming Scholar a few things to raise my rep with him, because he sometimes gives me stuff. But yeah. I think we're going to Port Carnelian. Yeah, Port Carnelian. So, Mutton, maybe? Definitely Cumian Canal, definitely Iron Republic, Mangrove College, and Port. Grand Geode is way too close to the hotspot. And I didn't bring... I mean, I still have some. It's fine, I can go get it later. So I need to go to Port Carnelian, needed something for the Modiste, and... do I... No. Even if I have recent news, I should probably keep it, just in case. Mutton Island. Why would you call it mutton, though? I'm not seeing any sheep. I mean, it is close-ish. Port report. Well, sure, whatever. As long as I can get the port report, we're good. I don't care about management, revolt, or anything like that. Ooh, revolt. Yeah, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Why am I? Oh no, it is moving. I thought it was still for a second. That's what was wrong. Okay. Cumian Canal. Okay. We're going pretty fast. We already got something awaits you, but I don't think anything's gonna happen here. We also need to get to the other shroom and get more blimigans. So, the what's her face, Claderi, can practice on them. Because I need her to... oh yeah. I forgot about this. Well, okay. Gossip. Report. I think this should be safe. Oh, god damn it, it still gives me menaces. Well, at least I don't have the blind bruiser. I think I don't have the blind bruiser's quest. Hello, strange catch. Possibly. And strange catch. Yay! I swear, everything and everyone needs this. It's the most common currency in the game, basically. Well, aside from the actual currency. I mean quest currency. I mean, no, quest item. That's the word. Let's not go in the maelstrom. Blue lightning crawl. Hang on. Why did something await you light there? Because I didn't... Did I use it? Oh no, it was gone. What used it? Was it the gossip for the surface? Okay. Oh boy. Time to go up. This always raises my terror. Compile a port report. Gained hearts. Okay. No. Meh. Oh. You... This is the worst port in the game. Because it spawns you in a position where you have to steer. In real life, I don't think it would even be possible to steer like that. You probably need a dinghy or something to push you from the side. Then again, this is a fairly small ship, so maybe it would have room. And we're green, so now it's deep ocean. I'm missing one point. I think I hit something at one. Probably that was from the last time. Now, very important not to pick up anyone. And I don't have something awaits you that might limit me. Yeah. Yes! Right on time. No, because I don't want that. Gather supplies, eat, drink, be merry. 38. I could go for 2. No. stockpile a port report. Well, we're doing that anyway. Gain supply. Okay, so we have one slot left in... Plenty of supplies. Edible fungus. This? Oh well. Okay, I reduced that. Don't want to go there. Shops, nothing. Hold maxed. Gift for the Pirate King. Fresh from the surface, only a little bruised. And it's a pair of cuffs. I'm assuming I'm delivering someone. And I choose not to question the age and gender, given the current zeitgeist. Still, Pirate King. Not... I mean, no. I do meet pirates. There's the pirate poet. I have that one on farm status. She's easily responsible for probably like a third of my income, if not more. Up to 500 echo. A brawl, sink, fight. Ep, ep, ep. One of these appears. The other doesn't, because it doesn't have a name. Oh no, it does have it. What? Hang on. Oh no, it didn't appear. It wasn't there before. Okay. Yes. We will, Okay, okay. You have something here too. There is a lady at Murgatroyd. I'm sorry, is this supposed to be a Toho reference? Who dresses in tiger pelts and shows her teeth to customers. I'm not sure what you're gonna do with surgery, but... The lady insists that she belongs in the jungle. I mean, we're in the south, so... The tigers disagree. There are questions about where her pelts came from and how the former owners died. I see. The Cladier offers her a consultation. Afterward, the patient has a curious crescent scar on her forehead, roughly the shape of a claw, but I can wear a hat, it's no matter. She buries the pelts with honors and buys a ticket for the next ship back to London. You've gleaned 1, so now 6. Okay, I do not remember. Ooh. I would have liked to put an agent in the Connet. But this works. Be able to grow a network. Okay, okay. I didn't realize I had this, but... okay. Oh, 2 secrets. Okay. 30%. No, I kind of don't want to use more secrets. 49. Okay, this can... Panther Sapphires in the Jungle. This can either be terror or I lose a crew to something. I'm at 6 of 7. I can afford to lose one. Do I want? No. Unlock with 1 terror. 21. 1. Oh, those are port reports. Okay. Shop. Sapphire Exchange. That's the one. One. How many did you need? 2. Okay. One more. Hold is full, you say. Fine, fine. Oh, can't sell them for anything. All right, all right. Okay. A challenge, I shall rise to it at once. Boost to iron. 1 iron. That was a lot of stuff for 1 iron. The modiste closets herself away with the quartermaster and a few unlucky volunteers, experimenting until the ship's doctor threatens to leave in a lifeboat. Okay. When she presents, may not be the most protective armor around, but it makes up for it in comfort and decoration. A handful of lingering bloodstains do not hurt its intimidation factor. I'm sorry, do you use a, I don't know, small rapier instead of a needle or something? 29. Speak to. Okay. Vamos, since she finished her last commission. Creative indifferences. Dresses hang in ribbons on makeshift dummies. Rags lie at the modiste's feet. No, this will not do, she hisses, slicing her discretion. Mundane, uninspired, unfit even for dusters. She pauses, sensing your presence. In an instant, her smile is back on. She tucks a loose strand of hair back into position. Ah, Captain, a pleasure as always. I fear you find me in something of a creative temper. Would you perhaps indulge my little hobby? I have long fancied a little polythreme elang. It's an accent there. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce it. In my designs. Immortal fashion. Ha! So you want a clothes golem. Okay. Okay, let's try. Oh, gain deco. Meh, I guess. And why so? Oh, cause yeah. I dumped a lot of stuff that she had. So now we have fuel slots, which we will fill. Okay, so she wants to go to polythreme. Yeah, that's fine. What did you want? Increase your hearts. Oh yeah, I needed a live specimen too, so I need to get to the Shroom Island. You're done. You're generic. Okay. You. 70%. No, not good enough. More Blemigans. Prisoner, Sooth Copper Lockbox. I believe Irem had those, but I'm not going to Irem now. It was in Adam's Way or somewhere further into the Elder Continent. Okay. So Adam's Way, we need to go there. We already knew that. You, I need to farm. You're done. You, I'm pretty sure you're done. Yep. You're also done. Yes. Nothing else there. And you, I don't remember at all. Oh yeah, the thing I have no idea. Okay, Adam's Way then. Bats. I mean, we can go up and then right. We don't need to go along the coast anymore. We've explored everything. Oh no, there. Okay, I think we're safe. Gave them a wide enough girth. Very risky. Trying to drink water. Would have paused. Again, another flock, oh boy. Well, when I do have the firepower to take them down, I'm... Oh no, they're heading down. I mean, we can go through the rocks. It's probably safe. Blue prophets call the names of those about to die. Well, hopefully mine is not among them. Is that... Oh yeah, it's still on. It's so bright down here. For a second I didn't see the light. I'm near land though. Why is it? Okay, it diminished. So it's not really... Oh, utter shroom. Let's go to Adam's Way. Oh god, more bats. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Oh, Blue Prophet is their name. Okay, well, we can't go through there then. We need to go up to the shroom, then a bit of a detour and straight down to Adam's Way. Thank God the engine didn't explode. I'm already down one crew. The air is sluggish with high-felt threads, violet vegetable bugs, and the crab there, I saw that. Mycelagia. I don't think I'll ever pronounce that right. Also, it's interesting because you'd need a ladder based on the dock's location because everything is on top of a mushroom. Oh, police. Visit the village, gather intelligence. A live specimen. Give. Okay, now we can do your thing. Okay, let's... which one? let's do this. Disappointment, okay, that's fine. And right. Tasting it, he makes a strangled noise. Have you poisoned him? No, no. Or if so, poison of the finest sort, like bee stings in sugar, or honeyed scalpels. Okay. Honey. Wants to study butchery at the Shellnet. Okay. Shellnet. Shellnet and Polythreme. We know where we're going. Hopefully, after we go to Adam's Way, you'll also have something in that direction. I don't have honey, so can't gather that. You, yeah, you're not gonna do anything. Ah, yeah, because I didn't bring honey, so I can't. Damn it. No blemigans for... I forgot they need honey. Isle of Cats, yes, that's also on the way. We can go deliver the gift. I don't know what he's gonna give me. Hopefully something good. Hang on. Ooh, that's a Connacht ship. Yeah, Visage and then straight down to Adam's Way. Not Visage, Isle of Cats, sorry. I could go to Visage again and get another treasure. I haven't used it for anything, but... Oh, for the lava. I burned it for no reason. Doesn't matter which way. Uh-huh. Can you? Thank you. Those ships don't really aggro on you, from what I've seen. Actually, no. They did aggro a few times. But for how dangerous they look, they're fairly passive. Gift for Pirate King. W your writhing, tear-stained cargo. Okay, I was right. Okay, Gift Pirate King gain 200 echo. You've gained 20. Oh! No. Drag the prisoner out of the Rose Garden. Best to ignore the screaming. Your patron tells you it will take some time for Gift's memories to be harvested and the resultant honey collected. You should return later for introduction to the Pirate King. What might one expect from Leopold, Pirate King of the Isle of Cats, a hulking, grizzled presence with a crimson cat tattooed across his back, an oil-bearded wretch with a brace of pistols strapped to each hip and eyes like wildfire, a gaunt-cheeked honey seeker wasted from years of dissolution. He looks, as it turns out, more like a lawyer than a dissolute lord. Okay? Though he is at least wearing a robe of patterned silk over his dark suit. Behind him you see a wall of what you think are wine racks. On closer inspection, the racks hold bottle upon carefully labeled bottle of red honey. Captain's compliments, my king. Izuri enters with a wineglass of thick honey. Behind them, Zyra drags in a stumbling prisoner. It is the sailor you stole from the Cumian Canal. Also, they do not seem to recognize you at all. Okay. Same thing again. Patron offers the Pirate King the wine glass. The king takes a sip and the prisoner cries out as though his skin is being flayed from his bones. The spice-scented docks of Malacca, Leopold breathes. before he is plucked away by the honey. He returns hours later, skin flushed and eyes bright. I am very partial to memories of the Far East. Very thoughtful of you. Okay? He bestows a humming, honey-soaked kiss on Izari's lips, and then Zyra's, before holding out the vial to you. Take a sip. You just want your reward and possibly to get away from the grim sight of the prisoner rattling his shackles in the corner. I already have terror. I don't think I want any more. Decline. Perhaps some mushroom. Ooh, captivating treasure. I sometimes wish I had never drunk of the rose's honey. It is one thing to know that you are damned and another to feel it. In the very marrow and blood, Leopold grimaces. For me, it was not altogether a choice. He take the brooch of Amber Cat's eyes and replaces it with a little silver key strung on a chain. Pretty sure that's a mistype. A key to the cage gardens, a sign of my trust. He then presses a gold statuette of a tiger into your hands. It has eyes of polished ruby. It makes you decidedly uneasy to look into them. Still, it'll fetch a good price. You're always welcome in Port Cavendish, my friend. We are a haven for all those who are free. A key to cage, captivating treasure, and 10 casks of mushroom wine. Compile a port report, might as well. But I don't have access to cage gardens. There's Rose Garden. Oh, okay, I need something awaits you, then I can 600. How much do I make as profit? Whoa. Hang on. Sunless Sea. Buy a Come on. Okay. London for 999. Okay, that's a good profit. At the Brass Embassy at the Crossroads. Empire of Hands, no. Or for one captivating treasure. Khan's Heart. Or Vanderbright. Vanderbright only 700. Still, that's 100 per red honey. The problem is that it needs something awaits you, so it's hard to accumulate lots of it. Can I sell the mushroom? No. Lovely. Right, well. Back down, I guess. Not sure. I mean, okay, no. Those are definitely the rose gardens. Oh. Yeah. Okay, maybe not as awake as I thought I was. Now, she said it was in Adam's Way. I'm assuming it means Apis meat because there's no other city. Gardener's Rock. Is it supposed to be Gardeners and you mistyped or something? I mean, I could also go that way, deep into it. I don't think I want to. But let's try Apis Meat first, because that's clearly the port. And we have something awaits too, which means we get all the stuff. Okay. Okay, the sapling thing. Okay, okay. And it says as seen in the Elder Continent. Yes, it was here. Previous owner sailed it as far up the river as it would go, and then submerged it and covered its resting place in reeds. There its ichor bled into the water. The river fish began to throw themselves on shore and hobble about on their fins. At first, the local fishermen welcomed an easy harvest, but in time they came to dislike the disruption and the permanent rotting smell. Then, but how the heart departed and where it went are another story. The gladiary air listens without looking, her gaze fixed on the flowering of the tree. Okay. It is no longer in the river. Where did it go? People who lived on the banks of Adam's Way brought the gladiary heart to the surface and made it fit to sail again. But there was no one who wanted to voyage in her, so they chose the crew by lot and chained them to the deck. Okay. Ordering them to sail north until they had left the Elder Continent. Oh god, we're going to see Santa again. No, no. In the middle distance, but the corners of her mouth have turned down. The storyteller is milking the story and she knows it. Is there any word where she might be now? One can't be certain. Okay, Khan. But the ship cannot sail any longer, often find themselves huddled into Khan's shadow. You might look there. Perhaps the presence of the gladiary heart would even make those other broke down ships eager to move again. Oh, that part. Yes. Funeral feast, exhibition, listen to a storyteller. Listen to a storyteller? Oh, port report. Perfect. Your face looks very creepy. Okay, so I need to tell them a story. Palmerston, unread log, recent news. Oh. I think we can sell the mushroom wine. Keep one just in case. Right. Parabola linen. I don't think we need that anymore. How much fuel? No, won't let me. The 20? I mean, is there any reason not to max it out? Yes. I might get something and... Okay, let's... Against my better judgment. So Khan, Polythreme, and Shelenet. Excellent. This has been a fruitful endeavor. Um, mm, 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 mm. I don't like how the water is red. Your cheeks are wet from when it's sweat, but then the sorrow hits you like a falling stalactite. You are weeping, you double over. Control yourself. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. All we had to do was go a little bit crazy. Only living ships may dare atoms when survive. Your hull shudders and crackles as the water grips it. Well, that narrows it down. Okay. And shelling it. Polythrene cons shadow. Let's. I mean, no, the Dawn Machine is guarded by two golden ships, but I know there's golden ships near King Eater's castle as well. Let's try. I need to go only up to here and then up, which is dangerous, but I can go to that port too. More port reports means more. Uh, I mean more fuel. Yeah, that's the one. Fuel and echo when I get back. How am I doing finance wise? 12. I mean, about the same as when I left. Mm, okay. Gotta stick close to the shore. Because my terror is really high. I need to have that spend time with family when I get back to London. I mean, 50 isn't unmanageable. It's not a problem per se. Just docking into London will put it at 50, no matter what number it is. But it does limit my freedom a bit. And that might cause problems. Welcome. Compile a port report. Yes. Continue explorations. Okay, 2. Respect of guard and interest. Guardhouse. Stream of white cloaks. What's going on? Dream of smoke. We'll have some advice. Hint at the Jewel Turban's youth activities. Train with the guards. Okay, that earns the respect. Perfect. Sergeant does not object when you slip into line, but he doesn't treat you with any particular gentleness either. You practice hand-to-hand combat for a few hours, end up on your back. More often than not, they fight in an unfamiliar, light-footed style. A few of the more advanced recruits duel with curving, twin-bladed scimitars. Twin-bladed? Oh, yeah, no, I get it. Interesting, the sergeant grunts at the end of your session. You are bruised and possibly concussed, but quite satisfied with your morning, and you think they may have learned something in turn. Okay, gained 2 iron. Oh. Right. Continue explorations. Agni Thori. Okay, but which one's that one? It looks like a candle. Temple, hospital, entertainment. Let's try temple. Mantras, bas relief, dreams of smoke. There it is. The Varkas, the equivalent of a king or governor. He is overseeing the rituals and gives you a slanted glance. 87. Might as well. Succeed. Hooray. You go pay your respects, and he is at pains to impress upon you that he is no despot or tyrant prince, but rather rules Varkas with his council of sun seers and fire keepers. Aren't those Aztec guys from Avatar: The Last Airbender with the dragons that teach Zuko and Agni firebending? I think, or there's no sun. No, they were, or there's sun. I don't remember. Sun or fire, something like that. What do you think of Varka so far, Tamas? He asks, and you know better than to mutter anything but meaningless platitudes in response. He nods as though satisfied, but you catch him giving you sharp, speculative looks as you wander the temple. It seems you've aroused his interest. And gained Veil. 44. Dreams of smoke. Okay, tell me what it is. Some reasons to describe your dream with a growing disquiet. Were you not taught to guide yourself when you sleep in a room full of mirrors? He asks, and then curses. Should priests curse in their temples? I cannot believe the Tamas are so ignorant. You assure him that you are indeed quite ignorant and wait patiently for him to finish another more inventive round of cursing. There are dreadful powers in mirrors in his unhelpful conclusion. He gives you a charm of bloodied snakeskin and scraps of paper written in an angular, unfamiliar script and tells you to hang it upon the nearest mirror before you sleep. Okay. Perhaps guild makes them to amongst the flowers of their offering. No, let's not do that. Pilgrimage to Amaradri. Agnihotri seeks wisdom. The sick are ready to begin a long journey. The young and the restless have made their plans. Oh boy, how many episodes? The swords of the guard have been renewed. The pilgrimage is ready to begin. Okay. It is hard not to be carried along by the excitement and anticipation of the Varka. See, your Varka smells of the tower quality has gone. It seems as though half the city has joined the pilgrimage to the Mountain of Light. The other half lines the streets and hangs out from upper story windows to watch their friends and loved ones depart. Musicians play stirring tunes on polished brass instruments, and little calabash lyres, don't know what that is, all undercut with the rhythmic sound of drums. A towering machine piled high with fungus is wheeled to the front of the procession. The drivers sit in a lamplit cabin at the front, their faces grim. The Agnihotri raises his hand, and the hush falls over all of Varkas. The mirrored gates slide open, rays of light reflecting jaggedly. Outside, the elder continent is dark and hushed and vast. You have the dizzying feeling that it is vaster and onyx blacker than the Untersee somehow, but that cannot be. Wish us luck, Tamas. The Agnihotri is next to you. At the very front of the procession, his aging face looks suddenly youthful and taut. His eyes glimmer with purpose. You can only nod weakly. The Agnihotri laughs wildly and then shouts a command, and the machine rumbles out of the city gates, lays down 2 thick rows of fungus to either side of it. The lamplighters dart to the very edge of the darkness and light the fungus with their torches. It blazes up, illuminating the path inland in brilliant white, rot-scented light. The people of Varkas cheer so loudly you think your eardrums will burst. The pilgrims stream slowly out of the city in a glimmering procession, leaving it half empty behind them. 7 memories and 1 secret. Time to leave. Okay. Shop? Nope, nothing. Okay, we have a port report and an event. Next. Beep, 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 beep. Hang on. Okay. What these? I saw that. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Oh, good. Fog. Well, at least if the golden ships spawn, I'll have a chance of sneaking. Okay. Oh. Okay. Straight up. Which bats? Oh no, it's the blue ones. It's definitely the blue ones. Ooh, multiple. Uh, let's give it a go around and go to Estival too. If nothing else, we get the port report. I have plenty of fuel to make it to the con. But monster-wise, this is a far higher level area than I can afford. So I need to be very careful. 56. I mean, it was already at 50, so anything over, take a guess. Calumnies. Me? Electric shiver to the air, storm is watching, the sailors would say. The brightest island in the Untersee. Sun! Oh. Black rocks on the south of the island where nothing grows. Hmm. Okay. Let's get supplies. Score. Port report. Might as well. Investigate the ruins. Do that too. Garden overgrown with berry bushes. A wooden trestle table set for meals. Chairs strewn with bones. Half-dozen skeletons. A red-breasted bird perches on a grinning cranium. How does a cranium grin? It cocks an eye at you and bursts into song. A liquid thrilling sound. It seems unperturbed as you approach to poke through the bones. No signs of violence, no fire, no bullets, no bites. These people died peacefully sitting down to breakfast as the surface sunlight spilled over them. Sunlight can kill at any time. The longer you remain here, the more danger you're in, so why did they stay? Perhaps they stayed because Estival is as beautiful as anywhere underneath, and 10 times as generous. It's a fine place for a colony. You could found your own pocket kingdom if you could do something about the sun. But what? What has power over sunlight? What makes the impossible possible? To found a colony, bring something to Estival that can protect against sunlight. I believe colony was one of the objectives you can pick, but I picked money, so I don't... I mean, am I locked into it? Anyway, consume supplies. Lots of stuff. Okay. Days of back-breaking labor, unearth a cache of old bones, curious, and a meteorite. A broken armature of steel and copper sheathes its sides. The sailors fall back before it as the glyphs on its side crawl with fire. This is it, the cannoneer cries. This must be what broke the roof. It's very frightening, a seal of the red science. I never thought I'd see such a thing, but it's sleeping. We'll need the judgment's egg, and my friends in the Iron Republic, we might be able to find an egg in Irem. Okay, Irem and... oh boy. Those are very far apart. Take the seal and the judgment egg to the Iron Republic south of London. One seal of the red... oh, this is what the blind chick wants. Gain memory, gain artifact, gained relic, and gained terror. No, it's not quite that. Okay. Launch, go. Straight north. Let's go around the left side, because I recall seeing nasties on the right. You don't want to get too close to the edge. We can afford to lose one more crew. I need to be very careful about it. I see that. I am in no position to fight the fluke. Okay, let's go slightly left. Right, shelling it. Catch it. Well, another strange catch. 65. And something awaits, okay. Let's see what the chef wants. I mean, this is one giant turtle. I mean, was. Okay, and dock. Obtain the doomed monster. No. We'll keep. Oh, hunting trophy, goddamn you. I need to kill big animals for that one. Port report. He'll need a... No. You are not taking hunting trophy from me. We can sell the trophy case. It hasn't been a problem. No, I'll keep it. Okay, so we need to kill 2 giant things. So I definitely need a stronger ship if I need trophies from monsters. Or maybe there's another way to get hunter trophies. Maybe there's more things that I can trade strange catch for. That is one big spine and One big rib cage. This doesn't make sense as a known life form. Ribcage is very tiny compared to that huge spine. It almost looks like a snake thing, like a lamia or something. Which would fit. I mean, it's pretty Lovecraftian. But what would this eat? Because if... I mean, that's a carnivore, clearly. Or at least an omnivore, but no. Hunt close colonies with the Modis. Their abundance of life offers many artistic possibilities. Yes. Thinness of resolve. The Modis stalks her prey past chittering rocks and wailing pools, living shirts, walking trousers, a lonely left shoe seeking a partner, all immediately rip and tear at even her exploratory cuts and stitches, their strange zest gone like the popping of a soaked bubble. This will not do, she declares, discarding another reject. Clearly I must petition the king. If it is in his power to animate these miserable rags, he can certainly do a better job. Excuse me, Captain, I shall return presently. Okay. Now, do I have to get a curio or... I mean, I guess... Speak to... Okay, audience did not go well. Tension relief. Modiste face down on her bunk, but that doesn't prevent her from berating the unlucky crewman pressed into massaging the knots from her back. The king is a Vulgarian of the worst flavor, she announces. I bring him the once-in-a-lifetime chance for cultural immortality, and all he could think of is payment. What is... Stop. Enough of this incompetent finger play. Get out of my sight before I write down your name. She sits up scowling. He wants the pirate poet. Of course he does. Not unfinished, but not obeying her clay? Such an anomaly. The poor little pebble. This may be difficult. She was a dear friend once. She knows better than to let me use that against her. Okay, we have to find the... Yes, she's part of our set for a while. Such a nice little thing. Most squeamish in matters of the art. The Modis paces around, lost in thought. She will be difficult to track down unless she turns back triumphant. Captain, to London. There is a... Ushabti? In the Museum of Mistakes, they will greatly ease our search. I shall explain everything on arrival. I'll probably meet her along the way like I usually do, but sure, you do you. And 6 claymen, might as well. Shops, nope, nothing. Okay, and the con. I see. Ooh. Come hither. I can break that. Unfinished pirates. Okay, come on, one more. There we go. 2 fuel. Better than nothing. Con. And then do I go to Irem to get what's its judgment egg? Do you want? I think I. So we have London and possibly Irem. And the light decreases. Perfect. If I have to go to Irem, I need to fill myself with fuel here and now. Problem is, I'm 5 of 7. Although this is good for supplies, it is risky. Compile port report. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Gain terror. Come on. Finally. Gladiator walks the dock, watching the hulls and the outlines of the ship. She moves slowly so that she doesn't look too eager. We probably won't find her here, the heir says. I didn't expect to. I don't believe in clinging to specific hopes and expectations of that kind. It's just a sort of obsession that ruins lives. Just the kind of thing I'm always having to repair. You don't find the ship though, you walk the docks 3 times over. It doesn't matter, says the Gladiator heir. I don't mind, but surely there is more you can do. They must at least remember her. Onto Frostbound. Okay, so we do head north. She made the other ships restless, says the Kaganian shipwright. In the end, we had to repair her enough to let her go on. She turned north with the last of the crew that still lived on her, but she sailed too close by Frostbound and the ice swallowed her. At least that's the story that has come back to us. Okay. If I sell the treasures, I have enough for the frigate and something left over. I might need them though. All right. 5 fuel. Oh, because Clayman, right. Now. No. Not you. No, it was you. I'm positive it was him. Okay, anyway, Judgment Egg. Judgment Egg. Please be available in Irem. Okay. For 10 secrets. Oh dear. Colossal Fluke, Adam's Way, but we need the heart for that. Ray Drenched Cinder. Your longest but work completing the service. Okay, so might be an Empire of Hands, maybe. Up, Godfall, Empire of Hands. Then up through Port Cecil. Have to get to Mount Palmerston because I'll be empty. Then go around and Frost Found and hope to God. Or I could go and... No. Let's go as many ports as possible. 65 terror though. Okay, it's going up. Lost 1 terror. Okay. One moment. Let me... Can you hear this? No. Okay, perfect. Polythreme. Yeah, but we're not going there. That's just a general direction. Let me just adjust a few things. I went past Godfall. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Godfall isn't that important, I think. Just a little more. Okay. Adjustment complete. Of course, there's fog. Let me guess. Actually... Okay, crew aside. Pardon, excuse me. This has been pretty chill run. Okay. No ship in sight. Straight line for the bridge. And left. The Zeppelin is gone. Although I don't know why it's steaming like that. If that's supposed to be on fire, that's not how you do fire. Okay. Compile a port report. Fire fans. Sovereign Island. Angry mob. Attempt to enter. The boat. Nope. Only in the court, huh? Yeah. Okay, no, I locked myself out that one when I destroyed the Zeppelin. Oh well. Out Godfall or Port Cecil. I need to get the Frost Found. Godfall and like this. Or Port Cecil and straight. I think this is better. Okay. Let's go up and over. I don't want to go through the fog again. 68. Oh, that is a very high value. And I left with such good stats. The terror is proving to be a bigger problem than actual, you know. Yeah. Bound to happen. It's fine. It's spinning in a circle over there. Don't mind me. You see nothing. There you go. Okay, straight line, and if I remember, pan down for Godfall. And if nothing else tries to surprise me, which it might. The game does have a tendency. I am really playing with fire, trying to drink without pausing. And I'm using the hand I use for the brake button. Oh well. I'm going to soak the keyboard. Worst case scenario. I've cleaned it before. Oh, that's a thread. Okay, and down. We're gonna go across the islands to Frostbound. Speaking of pirate poet, can I take a shortcut? You missed, you missed. You won't get another chance. Okay, maybe I can get away with one shot. No. Oh, fine. There we go. Yay! Well, this looks at the wreckage and consider. Oh, it'll take more than that to sink her. Come on, my dear. I know you're there. Looks out the wreckage. Oh, it'll take more. Okay. Product catches the pirate boat, desperately clutching a few buoyant bits of debris. The Modi smile flickers. A pity almost. Ho hum. Make a deal. Whatever she promised you, I can give more. Ooh. Now this is interesting. The pirate poet is my main source of, well, no, she is. She basically is a source of income at this point. Hmm. Okay, let's be greedy. Ah, bah! Captain, you would sell artistic immortality so cheaply. Pray to your Z-gods that it was worth it. She stalks to the cabin. I will alight at the next port. I will not spend a moment more than I must in this floating temple of barbarism. She whirls, finger jabbing from across the deck. Carry a knife, Captain. Carry a knife in the dark, for you will find no safety in a candle. I see. Well, I got a searing enigma, so that's pretty valuable. So now I have no officer, no first officer there. I believe I had some free ones. No, of shouting. Officers. First officers. Only you. Not ideal. Mirrors and pages. Neither veil nor iron. Station 3, I think. Or can we go to Sea of Lilies? No, I think Station 3. There was either shark or eel somewhere in the archipelago part. We do not need excitement right now. I'm just going to dodge the fog completely. Orange, orange, orange. Okay. Not going red. Good. Oh boy, still 68 is... I'm gonna have to do shore leave on the next port. It's getting pretty... Then again, 32... Oh no. Oh, I'm in bigger trouble than I thought. I have... No. Change of plans. Up and to Mount Palmerston. I need fuel. 7 is not enough for this, and then London. Unless I head straight to London now, which I don't want to. There's the problem. As long as he doesn't hit for me. Okay, he's going down. Perfect. Just get a small port report and move on. We're fine. 175 pages. Compile a port report. New. Veils 24%. Not even worth attempting. Like, I could save scum the game. I think it lets me. But I lose the... what is it? Benefit, achievement, item, whatever. Terror. Low on fuel, high on insanity. Or terror, whatever. Fortunately, we are heading directly, so I doubt I'll see that ship. But I'll have to give it a white girth to get the frost found. Because that's its territory after. Tiny breeze stirs your hair and die, whatever. 72. Explore the island. Chat with folk. Port report. Oh dear. No Zols for you. No Zols today. Shop. Plenty of supplies. Buy all the fuel. Please tell me Frostbound has a way of... And the UI is part of the problem. Oh no, it's going in a very tight circle. I don't have enough room to go up. I need to go down around the long way. Which is actually, no, this is fine. It's a good angle of approach. As long as nothing spawns in this square where I can't see it. Row of watchful Z-bats railing, heads of unison as you cross the deck. Why does the game give me boss music? Okay, Frostbound. Please, 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 please have a way of reducing terror. Or the chapel or the abbey. Police boat, that's fine. Are you gonna... Yes, you're going to disappear. Straightforward challenge. Okay. Claddery air leans over the deck rail. There, in the ice. Searchlight catches might be a hull or might be a very large gizzard. Claddery air presents herself on the deck. She carries a bag full of sharp blades and serrated blades, short, strong blades, toothed blades like saws, long-handled shears, knives whose edges are invisible. She is ready to cut with glass or with diamond or with fire as required. It will need a cure. No, we're not ready for this now. I'm not in a good shape. And shows no disappointment on her face. There is one blade that has been ruined by the ice and salt. She flings it away in the ocean. Okay, so it's there. It's Frostbound. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. T, you've lost 10 terror. Okay. Create a port report, might as well. Then dog squad, also wing a red blue scarf, but the odds will give you an answer at all. 32-29. Failed. Who questions the questioner? What is the name of your employer? Why do you think I would know? Is she being obtuse? Are these code phrases you don't recognize? Has the candidate employed a counter agent to bewilder you? Will these questions ever end? You are forced to give up. The mission is a failure. Oh well. Let me check. Extract the Claddery heart. Okay. inconclusive. Well, we got rid of some terror. Big Motard is barren. Let's go to Shepherd and Abbey Rock, then Pigmote, then Hunter's Keep, then Fallen London. I need crew, I need to fix my terror, and I need to empty my inventory. And I need more souvenirs for the Claderi Air. Because it's what, like 60-70%? That's not good enough number. I see pirate ship. Terror reduction. Terror reduction. Oh, really? I mean, I guess it's in the interval. I don't know what I expected. Cash. Bolt of spider silk. And something awaits you. Alright. At the crew 15-8. That is plenty. Might as well do that and picnic. Lost 3 terror. Not as much as I would have liked, but I'm at 56. This is huge improvement. Do I need? No. Okay, let's go to Abbey Rock next. I mean, at this point, reducing it is only making sense if I can get it well below 50. Because it'll go up a bit by the time I get to London. Let's see. I don't have something awaits you. So probably not. Trade supplies. Nope. Compile a port report. Yep. This will reduce terror. Yeah, but I'm keeping that one. Nope. None of that. Okay. The ruins of Pigmote Isle. I don't think I'll be able to get anything. Can I still get port report from Pigmote Isle? We're about to find out. Gray. Fires. No light. Ship. Actually, no, I think that ship was there from the beginning. Compile a port report. Yep, and search for. Nope. Right. Hunter's Keep. Yeah, Hunter's Keep. 57. Okay, it's probably gonna be at 60 or something. And then night with the family, that'll reduce it by 20, so that'll be 30. Okay. Here the wilder airs mingle, blah blah blah. Oh, demo gate. Wait, it sees the demo gate from here. Damn, that's a big area. If it triggers the text from that far. I mean, that's fine by me. Don't care either way. If I had some... yeah. Oh, wait, I have... Actually, no, because I don't have anything. I don't have any contraband. It's fine. News, reconnoiter, visit the cellar. Empty mirror, catch box, and clayman. Yeah, no, just port report and go. And we have the clayman, yes. We have to deliver those too. So that's already 120. That puts me back at 12k. Plus all the money from the port reports, plus selling the inventory. Yep. Net profit. Shame for the modiste. Shame for that. But I'm keeping the pirate poet. She gives up to 500 echo whenever I catch her. I don't care what your quest does, it cannot compare. Lights off, no need. Breath of relief. Menaces, nightmare strength, harbor master. Hold, hang on. Deliver the clayman, 120. 28. Okay, let's go to the shops. Get rid of everything else we don't need. We don't need the mushroom wine. We don't need the spider silks. I hope. That takes up space. Never mind then. We'll have to do that, apparently. 16 slots. I think I haven't been to. Shell in it. Okay. Submit port reports. Actually, that's quite a few. I have to go north. Okay. Abbey Rock, yes, because I might go to that one too. Hunter's Keep, yes. Kumian Canal, Pigmoat Isle, yep, that one too. Utter Shroom. Cats, Polythreme, Port Carnelian, Frostfound, yeah, definitely. Gotta get rid of that one. Shellinet, yes, because he has me going to the Shellinet song. Cuss Adam's Way, Quaker's Heaven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, too many. I have 11 slots left. I have too many port reports. Okay. So I'll have to go to the Shellinet and then to the Cladery Heart and the Utter Shroom because I need more Blemigans to feed her so she can cut them up. Empire of Hands. That's not Estival. I'm not gonna. Shilling it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that one up. Mount Palmerston, that can stay. Godfall, I won't have any business, I think. Uttershroom definitely has to go. Oh, Khan's Shadow, yeah, that has to go too. And I lost Terror, perfect. Wisdom, that's the prison. Quaker's Haven. Don't think that one has to go. Okay. Polythreme, might as well. 6 more slots. Let's do everything else. Hire more crew, yeah, sure. Total of 8, but it maxed out at 7. I don't want to use the something awaits for that because he doesn't want anything. I mean, he wants, but won't give me free stuff now. You Lamentable Relic or Flucor? Okay, let's do Relic. What do you have? 500 echo. Okay, okay, okay. 7. It's always 7. I don't know why, but if we are to profit by this scheme, we have to hew the rules. We're close now, but another thing. Okay, now what do you want? 7 romantic approved romantic literature. 7 romantic literature or 21 bolts of spider silk. Oh, how much is this going to cost me? 2,100 echo. That's a pretty penny. That's gonna set me back a bit, but meh, I can afford it. Do I want to though? Diplomat. To establish an intelligence network. Port Carnelian network. Admiralty's favor. Okay, it goes down by 1. Right. And lodgings. Time with family. Oh, wait. Read morning. Supplies, lose terror. Yeah, that's fine. Purchase a Z-side mansion. 10,000. No. Prevents. If you give suitable presents to your child, they will gain sea fever. Sea fever 25. Run away to sea. Become your scion. Just enjoy their company. And so to bed. You've lost 20 terror. Okay, 23 is much better. And we have recent news, so we can go to the ship and lose even more. My lodgings. Rest in your elegant townhouse. Huh. Huh. Bolts of spider silk. Where can I get romantic literature? Literature. Because we no longer have the Empire of Hands method. Sapphire for romantic literature. Prospering wreck. Hull harvest. Where's that? Oh, submarine. Okay, I don't have that. House of Pleasure, Parliament. Okay. Oh yeah, deliver Blemigans. I forgot. I can deliver Blemigans for literature. Okay, so we need to traffic Blemigans, basically. Right. I forgot, what did you want? Weights are fine, my hands are deficient. And jewels. Oh yeah, Shellnet, you wanted the trophy, I forgot. 70%. Okay. So, and we need honey for Blemigans. Does it also need... Does it also need something awaits? 21 and 9 is plenty. Do I have any ports that'll be on the way? They'll block me from... Godfall, no. Iron, no. Mangrove, that might be a problem. Mangrove and Quaker's Haven. Okay, let's get rid of that one and Quaker's Haven. Come on. Okay, 37. Shop. Where is it? Birkin of Prisoners Honey. Hold. Okay. So now we have to go to the Utter Shroom again. We're gonna go buy this, then Gator's Mourn, because I don't have that one, then Utter Shroom, and then I think I just have to go straight for Quaker's Haven. Okay. Hull is full, right? Yep, right. 23.9, that is more than enough. So that'll put me, I think I lose 5 from sharing the story. And maybe I can lose some more at the mall. I think or was it just food? 5, yep, 18. Nice, good number. Yep, going that way. Let's... Is that police or pirate? Pirate. Weak one. But... Scuttle, 3 supplies, all clear. repair. $17. So it basically nullified everything I got in the fog. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's go around this way and then down to Gator's Moor. This is the second time I have too many port reports. To be fair, this has been a pretty successful character. Inheriting the townhouse was a boon. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought I'd have to buy it from scratch. 2100 for the spider silk. Is this? No. I thought it would be the pirate poet, but no. It's just a generic. Come on, 2 more hits. 1 more hit. One bolt of spider silk, yay! It knows you, you cannot evade its gaze. But shouldn't, because I spent night with family, doesn't that protect against nightmares? Or was that one of the god's curses things? Because I know what the vast eye is. It's that thing from the trailer. I've never seen it. I never gotten that crazy. Ah, right. I needed to do this eventually too. Fine, fine. Introduce Blamigans now. Trade first 2 solace fruits. Shop, sell these. Port report. I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Go straight down to the other shroom. You know, I'm surprised the pirates don't harvest the mushrooms, because mushrooms in general are very resilient. They can survive in pretty much any environment. They're older than... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello, punching bag. Oh, you're not hostile immediately. Oh, that is a poor choice. You should have been. Ooh! You can hit from there. I'm surprised. Okay, okay. You did damage. Credit where it is due. Cask of mushroom wine and repairs. Oh wow, I actually get to do full. south. And despite this, me destroying 2 pirate ships in a row in their, okay, territory-ish, sort of. Actually, no, Gators one is the Corsairs, was it? It's not the pirates. But they're not hostile either. I need something awaits you, I think. And that thing just spawned, I believe. $16, that's a manageable number. Okay, I don't need something awaits. Right. I don't want a live specimen, thank you. Gather intelligence. Ah. Visit the village. Memory distant shores. Gain supply and blame again. Gain supply. Mushroom white. Okay. Dissect. You were fortunate. Cladery souvenir. Smallest knives, magnification lenses, strong light, a sieve. You have some finely woven silk by any chance? No matter, it was a whim. She works all night, morning Blemmigan is gone, vial of shifting, cosmogone powder. Would advise against eating any of this unless you fancy a very altered state of mind. 80%. We need at least one more. 8. 90%. More. Again, successful. Okay. Let's talk about your daddy issues. Hard to let go. Her mother is not the concubine of a master. Her father will never bring her knife steel tempered in a baby star. Her lineage is merely human. Her city is only the mortal city that first fell into the bazaar. Wait, first fell? Which one is that? Because it's not London. She must give up waiting for an unimaginable future to blossom of its own accord. The two of you speak about it late into the night, and then she goes into her operating room with a scalpel and a mirror. Oh dear. When she comes out, she has her small toe preserved in a whiskey jar and a happy indifference to the question of her parentage. Okay. So she put all her concerns in the toe and did cut it off. Usually people do this with a scrap of paper where you write whatever's bothering you and, I don't know, confront it, throw it away, burn it, something. Apparently she uses a toe. Okay? Cladery heart, increase your hearts. Experiment. I mean, at this point, doesn't matter anymore. What? She's already maxed. What's the point? And let me again. Okay, we gain supply and a Blemmigan. So for 1 of honey, we get 2 cargo. We need to plan accordingly. But for now, objective completed. Surprisingly easy. Straight to Quaker's Haven, I guess. Or could I go past the Melting Isles? I think I used the Mangrove College one. I'm pretty sure I did. No, no, I have an excess of port reports from last time. I'm not gonna bother with more. On second thought. Oh no. You see nothing? Damn it. I told you you see nothing. I swear. Mists of the sea, autumn, eyes, heart, not gonna find yourself unsuspected tears. Ah, something awaits you, that's fine. Let's go up. Was there anything dangerous spawning in this area? I don't think so. There's a few, I'm assuming these are, yeah, they're bats. There's no way they're birds. Ooh. I will deal with you shortly. More terror reduction. No. Compile a port report. Gain supply. Ooh, 30 action, not 4 slots. That's good. Go beach combing. Gather supplies. You've lost 1 crew. God damn it. You've lost 10 terror. Okay, so overall I did lose terror. No, not gonna do those, because one of them wants to go to Gator's Morn, and that's fine. Because I will need to do at least one more trip to get Blemigans, to get literature for the... what's his face guy. $90. Oh, that is not enough. Okay. One more. Oops. Ooh. That was a nice vibration. Ugh. Too much supplies. $44. The cheapest thing I can throw overboard is the fuel. Coal, dug from Z cliffs or imported from hell. This said the whole time what it was. I kept speculating for so long. I am an idiot. Okay. Imported from hell. Does you mean Mount Palmerston? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the only things I can afford to lose. It is the cheapest item I possess. And it reduced my terror even further. Okay, now Quaker's Haven. Pirate frigate. Wait, what? Pirate frigate from the Sea of Autumns. That's a regular thing? Is it? No land. Speaking of. My goodness. I'm turning into a killing machine. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna end up venting so much fuel. But look at it this way. I'm not gonna be buying supplies anytime soon. Sighted pirate frigate. Doesn't say sank pirate frigate. May 21st, 1890. May 13. I'm curious. No, there's definitely not a way. But the date keeps going. Does the year repeat? If I keep going for long enough, does it become, I don't know, current day? How does time work in this area? Does my captain naturally die of old age? Ooh, crab. Port report. Ah, okay. It's not gonna be food. It's gonna take over right now. Yeah. Right, you'll be knowledge then. Fragments, better than nothing. Okay. I used recent news, so I can't do anything. Please don't go up. Please don't go up. Please don't go up. Yes. Now, let's see. We have Blemigans. Hand over the cargo. Perfect, perfect. Oh, good, more stuff. Hold. Full to the brim. London. Two Blemigans for one romantic literature. One bolt of spider silk. Hang on. Wait. So two Blemigans fetches me one bolt and one literature. At this rate, I'll have the bolts first. But I can sell the bolts and keep the literature. Use it for the quest. Because he wants... approved. You have one. Okay, so... yeah, that does work. But I have way too many supplies. Like, I actually think I have to sell supplies. Because I can't carry firkins of honey like this. He wants 7, right? Yes, so I need 6 more. 6, that means 12 Blemigans. But it'll give me Blemigans and supplies. I need to have 24 free slots when I arrive. That means I can only have 16. The catches, the spider cell, the case, the existing literature, and the mark have to stay. So that's 6. That means 10. 10 is barely enough for fuel alone. Yeah, I can't do this in one trip. I think I need to take a joyride just to burn through the supplies, or I just sell them. How much if I sell them? 5. That would be 2 for the fuel. Have I reached the point where I have to sell supplies? Five times 10, 50. That'll put me at 12,300. Oh. Because no matter how much I optimize, I can't do it in one trip. That's not practical. I need at least 2. And I need to go to the Shilling, I think, for... Or, hang on. We do a port report. Okay, we do a port report. Get the fuel to 12. Go to Frost Found and get the heart. And then we have cargo space. I think we're gonna do that. Okay, first things first. I don't need night with family. You can give me a recruit. Yes, and I lost 1 terror. Perfect. Okay, scholar, whatever. I already got your stuff. You too. Ship and dry dock, no need. No, I'm not gonna sell those. Nope, nothing. Okay, and port reports. Mount Palmerston. Adams Way, Quakers Haven. Mount Palmerston or Demo? Mount Palmerston, I think, is better. Okay, so now the hold is maxed. And we have Hunter's Keep, Pigmoat, Abbey, Shepherd, Stoddard's Haven. I think that's the route. You know, I titled this Going South because I started by going south, but things appear to be going north. As in, you know, good. And actual north. I didn't check for recent news. Oh well. I'm not gonna go buy the ship anyway. And I am out of drink. Reconnoiter the island. Port. No shop. Nope. Go. Alternatively, I could go straight for Frost Found and go to those on my way back. I mean, doesn't matter, it's the same route either way. Yeah, let's go straight for Frostbound. Okay, let's tilt it a bit then. Or can we go under? Is that faster? Yes, it is faster under. Okay. Under crab cake. Oh. On. Slightly reduce terror, gather up the core. Yeah, reduce terror. I do not need food. Actually, I might not have enough fuel, which is great because then I can burn the supplies for fuel. Which kind of defeats the point of dumping the fuel to begin with and preferring the supplies. Eh. Why did I get... Oh, so that event eats the... Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, and stop. Accelerate. Disperse. For once, I don't want stuff in my inventory now. And there's a maelstrom along the way, need to be careful. False star flares directly above you, flares and fades, whatever. Monkey crag, go under that, so between it and the maelstrom. Another maelstrom there. A bit low on fuel, but it's fine. We can make it. Oh yeah, I can sell supplies to the Abbey. Forgot about that. I think they actually buy it for full price. But let's get the ship first. Because I believe it does some shenanigans if I recall. Extract. Bring it back to health. Implements of war. Claddy Air builds a fire. She whistles an infuriating popular tune. She massages the hull flesh with brandy and piles utter pelt over its raw, frost-bitten flanks. She speaks to it in the native tongue of the first city, a language cluttered with valor stops. In the 5th hour of this ritual, the heart begins to thrum again. It wants to be free of the ice, it wants to move, it wants to swim. South, says the air. Wait for us in Port Carnelian. It isn't safe to change ships here. The heart beats twice before taking a new heading. For now, the Claddery heart awaits in Port Carnelian. If you wish to make it your ship, you will have to go there and come to some agreement with the air. Oh, I thought I could claim it then and there. Okay, never mind. Port report. He with squatters, ask squatters about castle. Tale of terror. Oh well. Now. You buy supplies, yes? No, that's the police ship. I mean, my terror is only at 16, so don't really need help or anything. Well, good thing I'm going around this way. Don't want to be anywhere near that fog. Compile port report. No. We go to the Abbey where we sell supply. Ah, okay. Actually, yes, I'm gonna make you food. Because now I have one more I can sell. Okay. 20 echoes. So 313. You've gained 20 echoes. This is a good price. This is the purchase price. If you have extra, it's yes. No, nothing. Do I want to though? No, no. It's good that it's there, but no. Because I'm gonna need the resources when I get the Claderi heart. So, Port Carnelian and then Utter Shrew? Let's go this way. Get the port report from here too. For fuel should be enough. Or just barely. No, I think it's fine. Ick! I nicked it, damn it. File, port report, nothing. It's fine. Okay, straight for London. And from there... Alright, let's take care of that. Oh, do I get the heart this stream or next? How long? 2.5 hours. Yeah, we can get the heart. We are deviating a bit. Again, it did the something awaits and then whiffed. Why does it do that? The impossible scent of pine. Some of the messages... Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay, keep going. Home water, sailors, whatever. Can you turn off now? I think that's fine. No, no. You won't have time to grow. Why does it want to go back to Port Carnelian though? Why can't it change then and there? It's not even London territory, it's just hot. Okay, Harbor Master, someone wants to sign on. Nothing for you yet. London. Nope. Admiral. None of these can be sold. 15 slots though. Right. Eins. Zwei. Drei. Let's not get risky. Vier. Fünf. Sechs. Sieben. I forgot that one only gives me echo. Acht. Neun. Ten. 11 was it? 12. 13. 13. Are you serious? I still don't have enough. Yeah, only room for 2 more. God damn it. Okay, okay. Submit port. Actually, no, hang on, no. My lodgings, read the morning paper. Okay, because I get 1 supply sometimes, that one. And time with family. Might as well reduce the stress to 0. Okay, and one port report, Estival, Varkas, Adams Way. Adams Way or Quaker's Haven? I think Quaker is more likely. Yep. Okay. Port Carnelian. Straight down, mutton. I mean, I'm gonna have to go get the heart, go back up to London, buy honey, then go to the other shroom. So I'm kinda gonna have to do this. Like this. And I think I want to go around the coastline with this ship because I don't know how the Claddery Heart will handle, and it's safer if I go slightly further from, I think. Gonna eat 1 supply immediately, does not matter. And somehow my echo grew only very little throughout this adventure. But I did do a lot of quests, and now I'm about to get a ship with a much bigger cargo hold. Police. I didn't even have time to click on it. Okay, May 27th. My goodness, the entire island is covered. Also, it looks possessed. What? Yeah. Gave me a port report. I'm gonna have a nice dessert with lunch. Really get the blood going. I'm standing still for too long and meh. I need to wake up and move to properly wake up. Oh well. Okay. Someone screams, good for them. Surface gossip. Perfunctory report, 5 echo. Barely worth anything. Okay, straight down to the Iron Republic. I don't have port report from that one, don't I? Port report, Fallen London. Who wants this? Varkas, Adam. Demo, Quaker. Okay, no, I don't have. I don't think I have the Iron Republic one. Yeah, there's a jellyfish there, but I don't want to get my terror up. I do not need more strange catches at the moment. Which is a phrase I didn't think I could utter, but here we are. You know what I would like? If I could open the map and set directions from there, like shift click, go here, 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 and then just watch it do its thing. Not be as manual. Which I guess the game wouldn't want. It's clearly not designed to be like this. But, you know. And 400. Okay, let's not pick a fight with that one. Lao Sailors. No, no, no. Lost pages. Damn it. Judgment's Egg. Take it, kill with it, anti-suit damage ammunition will be difficult because to smash some build one of the weapon. Hunger quality is gone. Expulsus now open. Weird. Prisoner honey. We can buy that. Oh, because I'm gonna have 3 slots and I need 6. So 1 for 2. 15, 15. And 2 Birkin honey. And you're right in between me and Port Carnelian. Of course you would be. Please tell me you... You're just going in a direction, you're not patrolling. That's fine. That's actually fine. Okay. We're heading straight for Carnelian. He is far too... Okay, he is patrolling an area. I'm not sure what his route is, but... he's patrolling quite a wide area. What? Oh, police. Okay. And something awaits. That's good. That's good. Another thing there I didn't catch. Why? Oh dear. And a vortex. Lovely. If we go in between the vortexes, whatever that creature is physically cannot follow. Bats, that's not good either. Fog, bats, vortexes, big monster, other big monster. And you call this place safe? Safe to switch ships. Oh well. Improve network. A secret, no. Port report. No. Okay, shop. Oh, we can buy. Perfect, perfect. That spares me so much trouble. Oh, I thought I'd have to somehow do math and... No, no, no. We're good. We are good. Okay. You find her deep in the engine room of the Claddery Heart. She is wearing oiled gloves that go above the elbow for safety, but the floor is slick with ichor. Ichor? Ichor. I think it's ichor. Hand me the spreader, she tells you sharply when you walk in. I need to see what is in the ventral chamber. Later, back on your own ship, you consult her about her intentions. She looks bleak. I am becoming involved, she confesses. I may need to become my own patient and remove my interest in the Claddery Heart. Keep the Claddery Heart. Send her and her ship away together. Fuck no. Sink the Claddery... No. That. Ah, so that's why I needed the father. This will always gain the ship, and they may choose to stay with you or not. Okay. Put it together, so that both air and the Claddery for your friend will not be achieved. You will receive nothing in recompense. Why shouldn't she serve you aboard the Claddery Heart? She's already given up enough. Well, yes. The loss of the legend of Mr. Iron. You suggest this neat solution to her. She doesn't need to renounce anything else. She has given up believing in her father, and that's enough. Perhaps, she says. I could regard him more as an honorary family member. Do you think I could call him Uncle Iron? But she agrees to let you keep words. She agrees to let you keep the Claddery Heart and to stay on with your crew. You no longer have the ship, you have the Claddery Heart, you have deeds, your crew quality is now 35, reduced to 32 because, yeah, you have a new ship. And I have an aft compartment. And 2 Turkin honey prisoner things. Now, I have from 7 to 32. That's almost 5 times more crew. That rhymes. I did not intend it to. Also that. Okay, supplies. 14 supplies would have been more than enough. Excessively. I'd be surprised if I went through half. But I'm going through 5 times the supplies now. 5 times the supplies. Is 20 enough, or do I need to put more? And let's put 20 fuel too. So, up. Melting Isles, Utter Shroom. Gator's Mourn. Demo, and home. $450. That is way, way more hull. So my health went up exponentially, my hull doubled, my crew quintupled. Actually, technically it went up by 3.5, but I modified it because I have We Are Clay. I know I'd skip the Mangrove College, go straight for the Utter Shroom. Okay. So the hunger only jumps at the start of the day. Or jumps in bits. The fuel isn't that different. Actually, no, it is visibly different. It's almost like double. But then again, I have double the cargo space, so there you go. The food, however, yeah, that's... I need to get rid of a lot of the crew. That's way too much crew. I need to... Ooh! I know. I can do the Nightmare Guys thing, because that one has a chance to eat a crew. Are those cylinders, pipes? It's hard to tell what part's organic and what part isn't. Okay, trade for live specimen. No, I don't need the money. Gather intelligence and blame again. Visit village, distant shores. Trade, trade. Shops, nothing. I have 4 Blimigans. That means 2 books. And 2 spider silk, I think. Yes. 17, 19. Let's go by Gator's Morn. I don't like that it doesn't have a forward gun, but the grotesque amount of health by comparison is just... It does seem to be a bit slower, actually quite a bit slower. But then again, I have 12k, so now I can just dump it all in the engine. Which will probably raise my consumption even more, but oh well. It'll also raise the speed, which is important. Hello, speaking of. Do I want to fight it in the fog? No. Am I going to fight it in the fog? Yes. I wonder, does it adjust based on my ship? 2 supplies, 1 fuel, cask of mushroom wine. Apparently not. Why is it called Macy's Shaft, but there's no hole? Because, I mean, the only thing I would expect would be a mining shaft for coal and stuff. I don't think they're burning coal in the mine. Unless it's like that place in America where the coal is still burning underground and the entire area is a hazard. Okay. 50 echo. No, 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 no. 97. A strategic information and a port report. My. Okay, 2 solace fruits. Another gain 1 tear. Damn it! Sell those. An aft compartment. Yes, give me. Good. Now we can smuggle things. I don't know how I equip it. How do I put stuff in it? Basically is what I'm asking, but yeah, I have plenty of supplies, I think. There is a very small flying insect here. Think I caught it. I have no idea where you came through though. That window's been... Is it? No, no, it's closed. I am not a fan of boiling my own juices. Okay, the supplies overall are diminishing fairly slowly. The fuel, however, went up. And if I give it a better engine, it's gonna go up even more. So we're trading fuel for cargo space, basically. Acceptable. The supplies are... I mean, the supplies are also faster, but it's not as severe. This is nowhere near as bad as I was expecting it to be. But I kinda still think about the frigate. Oh well, well, let's get to London. Cash in those blamigans. T, yep. Lose terror and gain supplies. No, not put Blemigan ashore. We don't do that. Fine, let's try one. You are fortunate. Gain one supply. Great. Recent news. I believe I still have it, so I can... That'll get me down to 12. Actually, no, it'll get me down to... Fed the crew, fed the crew, fed the crew. Oh my god, 3 times a day fed the crew. No. I mean, actually, no. You know what? It makes perfect sense. They're eating 3 meals a day. Nothing wrong with them eating. June 4th. Fed the crew again. Okay, now they're eating 4 meals a day. They're having lunch, breakfast, dinner, and a snack. Okay. London, Blemigans. You've gained 2. Oh, it takes all of them. Right. Shops. Sell the mushroom wine. Where is it? This. Okay. Boy, do you have stuff. Okay. Strategic information. Can I give it to the diplomat? No, she wants moves and great game or vital intelligence. Okay. You want strategic information. Where was it? Okay, this one. The admiral sits up, although he steeples his fingers and pretends calm. Invisible eyes, he's hard to read with those glasses, but he reads the summary intently. Satisfactory, eminently satisfactory. Okay, it's that thing. Alright, nothing new then. Port reports. Because I haven't been to the shell net yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? Estival was new? 7, 8, 9. Alarming Scholar. 1827, yeah, but Some of those are really scary numbers. New recruit? No. Not new recruit. We need... I mean, we're good on terror. 12. Where's my lodging? No. You too, but 4. Okay. Morning papers, lost terror and gain supplies, tea with family. Nope, I don't have another day. So if I go to the rose market, nothing is going to happen unless I sell one of these. No. Actually, since I have space, live specimen. Seven secrets, 7 secrets, 7 secrets, 7 secret. Captivating treasures. Ready to pass money on to your next character. 11 heirlooms or 16 in a mansion. You'll need to pay a small fee to write these treasures into your will. Collection of outlandish artifacts into heirloom. Song of the Z. 40 C. Oh my god. I mean, this will increase my stats as is. Do I want... That one I can build now. Hearts. That one I can go get now. I can get it for Strange Catch. Yes, I can build that too. Keep it around. But I don't have enough secrets. How the hell do I farm? Oh yes, secrets cost money in Irem. That's how. Song of the Z. Trophy, Monsters Almanac, Serene, Anatomical, Shrine to Stone. 77 of these. Port Cecil, Palmerston, Khan's Heart, King Eater's Castle, Irem. Dread Surmise. I don't know where I'm gonna get that. But yeah, I need a lot of secrets. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 7 plus 40. Oh, that's huge. I think that's more than I've gotten all the captains combined. Actually, no, I'm positive that's more. Okay. Now. We need to reduce the crew. Reducing the crew and finishing the ventures desired. That should be the priority now, these two. So, I need to boxes and polythrene. That'll give me 6. I can also get 6 boxes here. I can do the Hunter's Keep thing a bunch of times. I have plenty of room. Then I think I need to deliver 1 to Venderbright, and then the rest I can go to Count's Shadow and give them again. And that'll be 6. That's nowhere near enough. I'm gonna need more laps. Okay, so if I have time, I'm going to do that off screen. Farm the snake nightmare thing until the crew is... let's see, it's 32, so it needs 16. at least to be able to go to second speed. So I think at 20, so that's 12. So at least 2 runs. I can do 2 runs. But I'm gonna have to be full. Like absolutely full. I think supplies is fine to leave at 20. It's not gonna be enough, but it's enough to get me to the port and we work from there. Fuel, however, gonna need actually just max it. Okay, and shops, shipyard. How much is the Claddery Heart? Oh! 15,000. Okay, never mind. 30,000. No, no. It wanders delightful stink with people who backs on the sea at Navigator tier or higher will become as DLC at a later date. Oh yeah, and it gives bonuses. I forgot about that. Okay, shops. Nothing free. Oh yeah. No, no, no. Because we're not doing the Blemigans now. Gear. Aft, we have the thing. We don't need the guns. Communist yards, engines. I think these are the best. 3,500. And you, do you have engines? No, you only have guns. Do you have engines? 2,500. Secure compartment. Hang on. Okay, let's get that too. I didn't know there were two. Okay, I'm keeping both. I don't know what the difference is. Communist yards and buy the engine. Big engine. Where's the... yeah. 800, 3,500. That's gonna be a huge boost in speed, but boys are going to eat. Uh, 10. Okay. And we don't have anything else to equip, don't we? Yeah, no. More fuel? $69. So that's 11 slots left. What do I gain from that? There we go. Like this, and I'm gonna do the run and see how low I can go. I'd like to stop at around 20, but we'll see. And then next time we're probably gonna do the Blemigan thing for this guy. And then I might start thinking about doing the surface stuff, because now I have the cargo, because then I'll have the cargo space. There's also the quest for Savior Rocks here. That needs doing. And the Judgment Egg. I still need to figure out how to get that one. Okay, okay. So we still have stuff to do. We still have stuff to do. Yeah. Okay. I think that's enough for today. I'm going to call it because I'm getting peckish. Thank you all very much for watching. I will be seeing you tomorrow around the same time with, what's its face? Stardew Valley. We finally finished the first year. And I get to plant a lot of stuff. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day or evening, whatever it is where you live. Bye.